Please read the warning on the screen before you continue watching this video. Hello, welcome to Little Soap of the Prairie. My name is Laura and today I'm going to show you how I make sea salt and apple cider vinegar soap. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I had my vinegar already frozen and put it on this container here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure my lye. There's a few reasons why I froze my vinegar. Number one is to avoid the fumes. Number two is to avoid scorching of it. And number three, the solution is cooler and is easier to work with as opposed to using, which I have in the past, a very hot lye solution. So make sure you take your time when you're mixing your frozen liquid with your lye, as you don't want to have any undissolved lye in it. So you're gonna add it slowly and you're gonna mix it as you keep adding it. I'm gonna speed part of this process so I don't bore you guys watching me dissolving my lye with my vinegar here. Once your lye is fully dissolved, we're just gonna put this on the side. I'm just gonna show you the temperature of this solution. It makes a big difference when you use frozen liquid as opposed to room temperature. Next, I'm gonna measure my coconut oil, which is very hard as the room where I work is it's pretty cold. So it took me a while to get it out, but I managed. So once that's all measured, we're gonna melt it. And while the oil is getting melted, I'm going to measure my sea salt. It's fine sea salt. Make sure you don't use coarse sea salt, as it's going to be pretty harsh on the skin. The oil is fully melted now. Just going to give it a stir here. And next is the only additive I'm going to have on this soap, and it's coconut milk powder. I usually use coconut milk, a liquid coconut milk, but I wanted to try this powder. It's an organic coconut milk powder. I like to add it to my soaps because it gives that extra creaminess to it. Again, I'm going to show you the temperature of the oil to see what I'm working with. And next, I'm going to just give it a bit of a mix to make sure my coconut milk powder and my oil is mixed before I add my lye solution. Once it's all mixed, ready to add the lye solution. You'll see the color. It's orange from the apple cider vinegar. And this smell at this point is very strong. It was actually very strong up to the point where I put it into the mold. But after that, after a day of curing, the smell was pretty much gone. Actually, it was a very nice scent coming out of the soap, almost like a caramel soap scent. Here I'm gonna blend for about 40 seconds before I add my salt. And I'm not gonna speed up this part of the process so you guys can see how long it took me to come to trace. Sea salt, and we're gonna blend some more. This next part is gonna take about 2 minutes of me blending, so like I said, I'm not speeding up the video so you can see in real time how long it takes for it to come to full to trace. So you guys are more than welcome to fast forward to minute 8:04. Have you guys made this type of soap before using full replacement of water with apple cider vinegar? I'll be curious to know your experience with it. Also, if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, this is my own recipe. I'm using 100% coconut oil. I'm using about 40% of that of sea salt. Full replacement of water with apple cider vinegar and coconut milk powder. That was about 10 grams. One thing I forgot to mention, there's no essential oils or fragrances added to the soap, so my customers that are sensitive to those type of ingredients can use the soap without any worries. Also, if you're curious to know if the smell of the vinegar lasts after the soap is saponified, and the answer is no. I was very happy to find out that the smell of the soap doesn't retain the smell of the apple cider vinegar. It was actually a very pleasant smell, almost like a caramel smell. Now that it's all ready, I'm going to scrape all of this off of the shaft of the stick blender. It's time to put it in the oven. Just be careful, don't spill any of that out. Show you how hot it gets. 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Have you guys tried this type of soap where you use apple cider vinegar instead of water? I'll be curious to know your opinion. Did you like it? If you didn't like it, and why? Please let me know. So now we're just gonna tap the mold, making sure all the air bubbles are out. And just about now, you might want to stop the video if you have light sensitivities. It was about 2 hours after I poured the batter into the mold that I came into the shop to cut the soap. And honestly, I think I could have come about half an hour, maybe even an hour earlier to cut it because the loaf was very hard. When I started cutting, I was actually scared that I was going to break my string, but fortunately it didn't break. I'm gonna show you the temperature of the soap. It's pretty hot. And so you make sure that you wear your gloves because it could be uncomfortable. Because I waited a little bit too long to cut it, you're gonna see some damage on the edges of the soap. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm not aiming for perfection, but I think next time when I make it, I'm gonna cut it a bit sooner. I'm gonna try to cut it maybe an hour after I pour the batter into the mold. So the bars look a little bit better than this. I really don't mind it, but when somebody's buying them, they might not like the bars are not, quote, perfect. Also, to let you know, this soap has no essential oils or fragrance oils, so it's perfect for people that have sensitivities to those type of ingredients. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll be gladly to answer to the best of my knowledge. And I hope you guys have a great day.